Hi everyone, and welcome in to Digging Deep Detecting. Well, I'm going to get back out to that spot I was at last week. Had really just started to get into it before I had to leave, unfortunately. But man, there's a lot of good sounds there, and I was really just kind of nitpicking them. There is a lot of iron too, so I'm going to try to dig a little more iron sounds today as well. See what we find. But anyway, wish me luck. I'll see you guys soon with the first find.
All right, I've been digging just a ton of kettle scrap, just pockets and pockets full. And so, you know, stuff like that sounds just like this. And anyway, this is not kettle scrap. I'm not sure. This is definitely a gun ramrod holder. I think this is the base that goes right at the start of the gun. So this would be the very beginning piece. At the bottom of the barrel, but yeah, very cool piece. Ramrod holder to flintlock musket. Anybody that knows this style and maybe what kind of gun this went off of, please leave me a comment. Once it's cleaned up, I'll post some better pictures. But a lot of gun pieces here. Just found some like a brass tack too, which is gun ornamentation. So great find. Let's keep going. Well, I've been trying to expand the edges of this site and just kind of see how far it goes. I've been just finding a lot of modern trash, and I finally just came across something good. This is the base of a trigger guard. It's all folded up, so it's kind of hard to tell, but it is definitely a trigger guard to a very large flintlock musket. So again, I think this is maybe like, I don't know, Pennsylvania or Kentucky style rifle, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, it might be British. If anybody knows, please leave me a comment. But cool find. So let's keep going. Promise I'm going to try to get some live digs at some point today. It's just been really hard. You know, we just find so much modern trash, and it's raining. So, but just found this really small mouth harp, jaw harp. So intact, good condition. So good find. Let's keep going. All right, well, just down from that jaw harp, I just found a striker. It's a unique style. I don't know that I found this exact style before, but good save. And this weird wooden thing in the wall. That was odd. But anyway, cool striker. Let's keep going. Okay, I haven't had a sound like this in a while. 30, 32, 34. So, I gotta bring you guys with me on this one. And gals, sorry. Right here. I'm trying to be careful. And right here, just a big chunk of copper. So I don't know if that's just float copper or if this has been melted by like copper culture era. Can't really tell. There's not a lot of patina on it. So I think this is just float. Man, it sounded great. Cool, just big chunk of float copper. Let's keep going. I'm just really sorry. It's just been one of those days, find a lot of trash, and just not, every time I do a live dig, it's trash, and every time I don't, it's something good. So I'm gonna change this up. But nice butt plate right here, intact. Brass. Man, really loud. I don't see a lot on it. Not very ornate, at least right now that I can tell. But pretty cool. Flintlock musket, butt plate. Let's keep going. Okay, I just closed the hole to that flintlock musket butt plate, and I got another signal in it, so figured I'd turn you guys on live and bring you back here and see what we find. Oh, right there, I can see it. Oh yeah, another, ooh, beautiful ramrod holder. Look at that, fancy. Still got the nail in it. Yeah, that's a beautiful piece right there. All right, great. All right, maybe there's more here. Let's start just pinpointing. Oh yeah, some more right there. Oh, sorry, right there. What's that? Oh, a trigger. That, a trigger. It's cool. It's an odd trigger. Later period for sure. So, pretty neat. Save that. Open. Thought I'd find the butt plate, a ramrod holder. There's not much else here. Let me hand back over this. Nope, I don't hear it right now, so if I find it, some more to that, I'll bring you guys back in. Let's keep going. All right, well, there's the ramrod holder and butt plate hole and the trigger. And then right over here, I got a pretty 1718. And then right here. Yeah, right there in the middle. Sorry. Oh, right there. The ramrod holder. Same style. All right. Maybe we're gonna find the rest of this gun. Let's keep going. We're finding it piece by piece. Well, I just flipped this out of the hole. It's a really small piece of brass. Sounded just like that kettle scrap. But you guys can see it's actually the front of a serpent side plate, a really old variety. This is like early 1700s variety, probably even French. So a really cool find, very crude. And hopefully we find the rest of that. Let's keep going. Okay, had another really deep target here, just barely touching it. The detector, and it was a little 14. And you guys can see it right there. I haven't even cleaned it off yet. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's got like 18 triangles in one. Earbob, look at that. Oh my gosh. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silver triangles on the earbob. Absolutely stunning. Trying to fan them out so you guys get a good look. Sorry, I'm looking at it and not looking at the screen, but look at that. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Can't wait to clean that up. But intact earbob with looks to be 5 triangle danglers. So I'll make sure I pinpoint the hole, make sure there's not any more in there, but great find. Okay, had a really light, like 9-10, just flip this out of the hole. Not sure the age range. I do see like a little bit of class. So I'm guessing there's a pin. Not sure if there was like something in the middle. A very unique pattern. So, you know, I'm not really sure. Not sure if this is 1800s or, you know, or 20th century. The metal, I think it's just copper with some gold gilting. So, pretty neat. Good save. Let's keep going. Okay, got a pretty good sound here. A few inches down, 12. So, I'm gonna go ahead and dig that plug, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, just flip the plug. It's down. Where's the bottom here? Right there. Ooh. Got something right here. Oh, okay. I am pretty sure this is half of a bale seal, claw seal. Yep, I'm sure of it. Ooh. So the would have pushed through here, the back side. This would have been two pieces. One would have folded over, smashed into the other side there. This one, I think, let me get a zoom for you guys. You see that? I think right there is some letters. I can't quite make it out yet. But we may get an ID off this one. I don't see anything on the back. But that definitely is a cloth seal. It's definitely got a stamp right there. So once we clean this up, we may know, you know, be able to know who the maker was. But good find. Let's keep going. Okay, got a pretty deep one here. Deep. 15, 16. So let me flip that plug and I'll bring you back. Okay, just flip that plug. Here we go. It's down in the hole right here. Let's see if we can find it here. Oh, right there. See that? Oh, got something round. I don't think it's a coin. Oh no, it's a button. Button, but no shank. The shank's broke off. So, looks like some writing on there. So I'd say 1800s. I think it just says gilt. But we'll clean that up a little bit better later. See if there's anything on the front. It doesn't look like it, but pretty neat. Almost looks like it's been holed intentionally to be worn as like a pendant. But cool, neat find. Early 1800s silver wash button. Let's keep going. Okay, got another sound here. Pretty good. 14, 15. Pretty deep. So I will just keep you guys live. We'll dig this one together. Kind of in the sidewall over here. Looks like we just missed it. It's kind of hard to swing with that log there. And we're right in that plug. Let's grab that. Oh, I think I see something sticking out. Look at there. What's it gonna be? Oh, I just saw the front of it. Oh, oh my gosh, it's a button. And it looks awesome. I can't tell yet what's on that. There's something definitely cool on there. Oh man. Okay, shank is intact. Oh man. Sorry. You know, the shank. I don't want to swing this too much. Oh, I see a crown. Oh my gosh, look at that. I see a crown. And what looks like an RR. That's as much as I'm going to do. I don't want to wipe on this until I get it home and clean this properly. RR. So, or maybe GR. Ooh. Any button experts out there? It's definitely military British. You know, let me know in the comments what it is. I'll do some research on it as well. Once I find out, I'll put it on top of the video here. So, awesome find, great save. Let's keep going. Well, I just had this really janky iron sound. I thought it was going to be nail, but you know, just due to what I was finding, I dug it up, and it ended up being a really tiny lightning awl. Lightning awls were really were popular trade items, and they look like that because they resemble a lightning bolt. And you know, they were just used to puncture holes in different things, cloth and whatnot, hide. So, but this style was very familiar, and that's a pretty neat. That one's in good condition, so really cool. Probably late 1700s or early 1800s lightning awl. So cool save. All right, been scraping the surface. Got a pretty good sound here. I can definitely hear some iron there too. Good 17. But you see there's iron there too. So I've been really listening to this for a minute. Definitely iron in it, but man, that angle there, it sounds absolutely great. So we're gonna dig this up. Let's dig this together. Sorry, a little rocky here. Of course, plug falls apart. Sorry. All right, let's get my pinpointer. That's right here. Right there. Just hit something with my finger. See it right there? Oh, it's a button. Ooh, old shank. No back mark. Oh, it's a Northwest trade button. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Oh man, that's beautiful. I really don't want to clean these up too much here. I will definitely give this a good cleaning at home. Can't really make out the pattern just yet. See, it's starting to come through a little bit. But that's awesome. Northwest trade button, no doubt about it. Late 1700s. So, great find. Let's keep going. Well, this is one of those bittersweet kind of moments. You guys can see how far down that was. I had a 34 that was digging all the way to 2 feet deep. And there's still some metal in the hole, so I will, you know, get the rest of this, probably more of this anyway. But it turned out to be this, which is an old, you know, 1700s, early 1800s copper pot, which is, you know, really cool. This is the scraps that I find all the time in these areas. This is what they come from. You guys can even see the hangers that I find all the time on the side there. A little bit of the iron left. Well, I thought these were metal, but these are not metal. These are wooden carved bowls, and unfortunately they're very brittle, so I can't do much for them. But this is a wooden bowl, hand carved. I thought it was metal. It was inside the pot. That is, I mean, how cool is that? Fortunately, like I said, they're just super brittle. They've been in the soil forever. Probably that being in that pot, you know, is what preserved them. They had a little bit of shelter in there. They got packed in, but yeah, this could have been a wooden spoon, a ladle, and then this definitely is a hand carved wooden bowl. So, like I said, very brittle, I mean, just amazing that this is still intact. I'm gonna preserve it just like that. Pretty incredible find. You know, it's one of those campsites or trading posts that right there, cooking and eating right here. So,
well, thanks everyone for tuning in this week. It was kind of raining on and off all day, and then just absolutely started downpouring, so I had to run out of there fairly quickly. Didn't get to film my wrap up as I normally like to, but that's all right. I'll show you guys some of the stuff that didn't make the video next week. But I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate everyone. Make sure to hit that thumbs up if you like what you see. Think about subscribing if you haven't already, and just put up my channel Facebook page. So for any of you out there that want to share your finds or chat about it, feel free to hit me up on Facebook as well. Digging Deep Detecting. This is Eric. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.